Kathy, thank you so much for speaking to my students in the Global Leadership Project about Appalachia and Appalachian culture. And they would like to give you a very special thank you.
In my future, after I graduate from this school, I will stand up against hyper-segregation.
I learned how some empathy can help someone's life very much so, just like understanding them and their life, and I hope one day I can help them too.
What I'm planning on doing in the future is, my sister's 14, she gets in arguments with my parents a lot. So next time I get in a huge argument, I'll try to help my sister coach her through the entire argument so it won't get so yelly.
I learned how to be able to get over the stereotypes and biases that I have heard and learned from everyone, and be able to be more of an empathetic person.
I learned that I can overcome any stereotype that's given to me.
I learned that I can stand up to people in my life who are being rude to others, and I can help those victims out.
I learned that if you feel like you can't fit in and you feel like you don't know anybody, you should just communicate and socialize with them, and for the next person that feels that way, you should do the same.
I learned that growing up or being in that part of the country is really hard, and in the future I will use empathy to try to help those people out in times of need.
I can use my knowledge of Appalachian culture when working with old white farmers in eastern and southern Ohio as a female veterinarian, as they don't respect me in my profession, but I can prove to them that I can do my job just as well as anyone else.
I learned that people make a difference, and I'm going to try to help my friends when they're having bad days with their depression.
I learned that people get stereotyped and are profiled based on where they live and based on poverty levels, and that it's always important to be there for somebody even if nobody else is there for them.
I learned that I can show a lot more empathy for others. They come from a situation that they're not used to. Especially in my career field, I'll be much more empathetic to people who are first-time offenders, so they'll hopefully not do it again.
Thank you!